Okay, so if you're considering becoming your own Medicare geek, I want to show you some of the benefits that I've come upon working this business since 2010. First one, emotionally rewarding. I've had many careers over my lifetime. This is the most gratifying thing that I've ever done. Medicare is confusing to people who are turning 65. All the literature that is put out by the government is a little bit confusing from a consumer point of view. So people are so grateful to have a guide that they don't have to write a check to, who will help them make the best decisions and point them in the right direction. Really rewarding to have street cred in the old neighborhoods of your hometown, wherever that is. The Medicare opportunity for the baby boomers is going to continue until 2029 and then beyond, but over 10,000 people a day turn 65 in the US. There is no trouble getting in front of somebody who is interested in getting help with Medicare and doesn't understand it and needs a guide like you. Six-figure renewal income. What that means, you can make over $100,000, usually within about 5 years, of money that shows up every month, whether or not you go to work that month or not. Now, morally, I have some ideas against not going to work and just cashing in on that paycheck, but it is nice that you can have that money. What would your life be like if you had an extra $2,000 or $3,000 or even $5,000 coming in per month, whether or not you work that month? What new things would you be able to do? What schools could you put your kids into? What house could you buy? There are many, many opportunities in the world that promise this type of thing, but if you ever ask for anybody to back that up, they're unable to. I could point to at least 6 people. I could say, hey, this person can show you. I could show you. This is all verifiable. Once you're up and running, forget your renewal income while you're building it. You can make anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 per month, basically working part-time. That's a good gig. Being self-employed has its benefits in America from a tax perspective. First of all, you set your own schedule. You have tax write-offs, things like home office deduction, mileage deduction, certain entertainment expenses. I'm not a tax professional, you'll have to consult with your own, but many people know that there are tax benefits to being self-employed. Again, setting your own schedule. So during open enrollment, I work like a dog on purpose because that's my biggest opportunity. Basically from around October 1st till December 7th every year, I make sure I'm available almost 7 days a week except for Thanksgiving Day. The rest of the year, I basically work start somewhere between 8 and 10 in the morning, and I'm done by 2 or 3. I could work more, but it's a graceful living and it allows me do lots of things. I'm basically the main homemaker and I'm also the main income earner in my home. That's a nice thing. And then community contribution, just being seen as somebody who's really contributing to your community. I run into people in the grocery store, at Walmart, walking through the mall who are just thank you so much for the help you've given me. All of these things, how many careers can you point to that would give you these many benefits in your life? So if you're interested, subscribe to the Medicare Geek and we will teach you how to build this business.